Hi everyone, we'd like to welcome you to our GBC at Home Wednesday afternoon update. It's really great to see you, and we ought to be really grateful that the sun is peeping through today. That storm just went to our north, giving us just a little bit of a breather, and so soak it up today. Tomorrow will be beautiful, low to mid 60s, which is below normal, but it should be nice. But hang on to your hats, because come later Friday night into Saturday, it's going to feel temporarily like winter again. And if everything works just perfectly, for me, we might even see some flakes. It will be snowing in West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, up through New England, and it will be very, very cold on Saturday. But don't let that dampen your thoughts. We're still planning on having our Mother's Day Sunday drive-in church outside. Hopefully it'll be chilly, but I think the wind will be calmed down, and we're going to have a 9 o'clock and a 10:30 service. So unless anything changes, or maybe we end up with a foot of snow and we have to cancel, we're still planning on doing outdoor church. Now, speaking of outdoor, how do you think things are going to work for kids ministry, in particular VBS, as we look towards the summer? What do we have going on for that?
So I had a very interesting email today, and I wanted to let you guys know, and I wanted to chat about that. We honestly don't know what it's going to look like, but our plan is maybe to do a VBS online mid-June, and maybe some small Bible groups during the summer. But it really depends on, how this rollout to get back to, what it was is going to be. But I just don't know how that's going to be. It'll definitely look a lot different than what we're used to. So just stay with us, and we'll keep you up to date on VBS, small groups coming back together, children's ministry, because I know that'll look a lot different. Yeah.
Okay, that's a great point. So basically, just hang with us. We appreciate everybody's willingness to just roll with the punches here on what's going on. Speaking of that, we did get to hear Governor Northam's rollout plan that he announced on Monday. It's a 3-phase plan, and that will affect us and many, many other churches around our area. But for GBC moving forward, it looks like we're going to stay the course, status quo, for the month of May. We'll do drive-in church this weekend, back online, and then we'll probably try to do drive-in church again Memorial Weekend, and then back online. And then things start changing with phase 2. It looks like they're going to try to allow us to have groups of 50 people. And so we're not sure if we're going to try to do multiple services in here, or multiple services outside where people can stay in their cars, or you can get in your chairs and just enjoy each other's company a little bit. But we do know one thing for sure. When we get back into this building, which looks like sometime in July as phase 3 would begin, we'll probably be staying with a 9 o'clock and a 10:30 service. Kids ministry at best will be a minimum or not at all through the summer. We're mostly going to be staying with family-styled church, everybody just kind of in the sanctuary. And we'll just see how things go from there. As we roll into the fall, we'll just make assessments as we go. Because some of this is going to be predicated on how some of you feel. I mean, you may not even want to launch out yet. You may have a different plan than the reopen plan that the governor has, or that we're even comfortable doing. To be very honest with you, in my discussions with Amy, I mean, when they open us up, I'm going to be ready to just be totally raring and ready to go, no matter what that looks like. But we have to realize that not everybody is in that position. And we don't even know yet exactly what our restrictions may or may not be as it comes to, are we going to all be recommended to wear masks in church? Are we able to have coffee or not coffee? I know initially we're not going to be doing that. And how about our door greeter people? Or is it going to be virtual handshakes all the time? And so the fact that we're going to be looking forward to reopening and sort of getting back to normal is exciting. But I have to tell you, this little bump in the road, if you will, from a standpoint of normalcy, has really been an interesting process for us. In a way, it's been good. It's allowed us to step back, reevaluate things. And we have been so encouraged and blessed by everybody that's been tuning in, joining us on different capacities for what we're trying to produce. And the feedback we're getting, the fact that people are still continuing to give has been awesome. And we are really, really grateful. We know that God's doing something.
Absolutely.
And He's in our midst.
And I'm so glad that you brought that up, because as we open up, we're not planning on getting rid of a lot of what we started. So we'll still be doing online as much as possible for those of you that are not ready to come out and expose yourself.
Right. Now,
So, yeah.
now don't tell me that you're so used to having church in your jammies
True.
that we don't, see you changing the dynamic and coming back here.
Exactly.
So at the same time,
We want to see your faces.
Yes, exactly. But at the same time, we do realize that different commitments are out there on the weekends, and the ongoing online presence will give us a greater opportunity to communicate what we're doing here in an ongoing
and do
fashion.
ministry in a new way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, that's what we got for today on Wednesday. Join us Friday for Ask the Pastor. We've got some great stuff.
I'm excited.
Amy may just be on the piano again
Yes.
with another famous expression of her musical prowess. So join us on Friday for our next update. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll look forward to talking to you Friday and maybe about some flakes as well. Have a good rest of your day.